maybe somebody somewhere compromises your wallet and move away your money. You begin to blame. No, not that. It's your foolishness. I should blame. Day to day, you have to be technically inclined for you to actually work in the company, at least have a brief knowledge, and you have good communication skills. The world is changing in the sense that we are moving towards artificial intelligence, AI, and these things actually helps to actually help you to function well.
Hello and welcome back. This is African Discourse channel, and today we are at Future of Work 2.0, organized by BTech Connected, and we are here with Steven. We're going to talk about money in the digital world. Anyway, Steven, you're welcome. This is African Discourse channel. Tell us what you do and your name.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I think this is afternoon.
Yes.
My name is Steven Ogbaje. I'm the technical product manager at IQWiki. Currently, that is what I do. So I lead the team at IQWiki. So that's it.
Okay. Now, earlier when we were having a conversation, we were talking about blockchain and money and all of that. I'd like you to dive into it, what exactly you do, so that our listeners, our viewers can know.
Okay, so on the IT side, you understand. So I would just say that I'm leading the dev team, you understand. So the dev team to actually make the product. So I'm like the technical product manager. So they manage day-to-day activities of the team, also double as the internal head of operations, because the way the team is structured, you understand. So I also lead the internal head of operations. So what we do majorly is like just a one all for you for everything and anything you want to learn about blockchain, cryptocurrency, and also the era that we're moving in is AI agents. You understand? So that is the era that we're actually moving in. So maybe gradually you can actually check it out.
All right. So as a product manager, how is like being a project manager, how is the product manager, how is like product manager when it comes to the advancement in technology these days? How is your work like?
Okay. So first off is I got into the space, especially into my company by miracle. I will actually say. So I used LinkedIn. Actually, it's not any form of that. I got work experience actually. So I used LinkedIn to actually poach my CTO.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I used LinkedIn to actually poach him. So he just dropped a post on LinkedIn, and I followed him immediately, and I told him I was available to intern. So you understand. So from there we ended over our conversation, and I think the entire interview process was just 20 minutes, and I was hired. So, but then I had previous experience working with the likes of Crypto TV Plus, then working with the likes of Crypto Locally. So I had work experience actually. But day to day, you have to be technically inclined for you to actually work in the company, at least have a brief knowledge, then have a very good knowledge of your SDLC, we call it SDS, that software development life cycle. At least that's the basic for every product manager. At least you have that knowledge and you have good communication skills. You're able to relate with your stakeholders and people with you. Be able to relate in a very layman term, layman understanding what is this. So that's it.
So talking about, what you do and some of the skills, I want to know, as someone in your field, what is like the most demanded skills when it comes to your field?
Okay, when it comes to my skill, the world is changing. You understand?
Yeah.
So maybe before now, they will tell you, okay, you just have to understand little tools that you use in the product management. But the world is changing in the sense that we are moving towards artificial intelligence, AI, and these things actually help you to function well as a PM. So the most demanding skill that I will put there is just for you to be able to communicate the technical things. You understand? To break it down in a very, very simple terms that your normal users could actually understand.
Yeah.
You understand? So you're able to relate with your stakeholders, with your users, and you're able to also relate with your dev team. You understand? So you need a little bit of your technical skill. You need a very little bit of your communication skills. So all those things put together are what make you a very solid person, because a product manager is like somebody in a middle, that you have a tech part, you have a business part, and you also have, so you at every point you are working.
Yeah.
So that's it.
So earlier during the conference, I mean, it's still ongoing.
Yeah.
I was listening to Mr. Martin Awaga. He's the president of Fintech Payments and Association.
Okay.
What
That's
you
nice.
are saying, he said that one of the most important things that young people need to know is young people, I mean students need to know is that they need to take their group work very serious. They need to learn how to relate with the people in their group when it comes to doing any sort of assignment.
Yeah.
Right now, you're saying that as people, we need to learn how to communicate properly. We need to learn how to be able to communicate what we do properly to the other person, to the layman, or and so you pointing the thing out, I realized that this is like a very important aspect of our job. And
Yeah.
you're not the only person saying it. I've had other people come in to also say the same thing when it comes to the communication field,
Yeah.
that it is very important as a person to learn how to relate with other people.
Sure.
And we've been talking about networking, and today's event is all about networking. Today's event is all about understanding, For me, my idea of tech people, the tech people I know, they are very quiet and they don't want to talk. They never want to talk. They are always quiet and like ask them a question, you're like, for you, how are you able to? I don't want to say that this is a stigma, but this is the people that I know, and they are
Okay.
very quiet people. How are
Okay.
you able to come out of that shell as someone who is quiet, someone who is introvert? How are you able to come out of that shell and relate with your colleagues?
Okay. So I was never a gentle person.
Oh,
So I mean I was never a gentle person. Back in the university days, I served as departmental president. So I was an outspoken person. So
okay.
right from time, all my friends has actually been software engineers.
Yeah, okay.
So I've been relating with them from day one. And I myself, I was a front-end engineer before I changed into, that's the reason why my role is the technical product manager. So I was a front-end engineer before I moved into technical product management. So it's not a difficult thing for me. I just feel that it boils down to how humble you're able to learn,
Yeah.
you understand, and how willing you're able to communicate. Understand that humans generally, because they will tell you that a long portion of product management jobs lies on people operations.
Yeah.
People operations, because you have to understand human psychology and you're dealing with different people from different backgrounds. Everybody will communicate with you if you approach them well. That's what I believe.
All right, thank you very much. Now we are thinking of future of work. Earlier, we were talking about how AI is impacting our work industry.
Yeah, sure.
For a PM,
Yeah.
what is the influence of AI when it comes to your job?
Oh, there's an high influence. There was an artificial intelligence for everything. So currently there was something we call PRD, that's product requirement documents. You understand? There is a particular AI for it. It's called chatprd.ai. So it completely creates that document for you. You understand, from end to finish, creates the document for you. Uh, give you some insight on what you have to do. So all you have to do is, since you understand the rudiments of what you have to do, because I tell people that AI is not meant for a foolish person. It's not meant for a dummy person. It's just as if you are in an examination hall, they are giving you an expo, but you've not read anything. It's not good. You're just deceiving yourself. So AI is just going to make your work more efficient. So since I know what to do, I take out that PRD, the draft, you understand, and I'm able to modify it into what I'm doing. You're not supposed to copy AI word for word. You're supposed to put in your own human there so that they see the human and they see the merge and it becomes a solid document. And actually, there was an AI for everything. There was an AI for everything I do. There was AI for it. And I work with Indians, which is an advantage. I work with Indians. I work with Spanish. So these people, I interact with them on a daily basis. They give me resources. I read. I understand. Then if I want to draw my flow, I don't. I literally don't lose any flow. I use AI for everything right now, so it makes my work efficient.
Thank you very much. So Stephen is not one of those people that think that AI is going to take their jobs away.
No,
Even though there's AI to do everything.
everything. Yeah.
It has really made his work very efficient for him. And so if you're home and you're thinking, oh, it's going to take our jobs, please, like you're saying, it is not. It is just here to make your work efficient, save time, and probably even save cost for you.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
All right. Now you said that you are doing blockchain money stuff. For me, as a layman, I want to understand how safe these things are, because recently we've had a lot of fraud issues when it comes to our money on digital
Okay,
platforms.
okay.
How safe is this cryptocurrency and blockchain and all of that?
Okay, so I wouldn't tell you that anything is 100% safe
Yeah.
because there was going to actually be a loophole. I mean, so many platform has been hacked, you understand? So many platform has been hacked, so many people have been subjected to various types of attacks, you understand?
Yeah.
But the most efficient thing is I try as much as possible to tell people that whatever platform you are, you understand, always take precautions.
Yeah.
You understand? Always take precautions. When you are creating your wallet, you have to keep your 12 frees. You're not supposed to store those 12 frees where somebody could actually access it. You understand? Human interactions too is important, and social engineering is real. So always take precautions. Understand. First thing first is understand the platform that you are. If you are coming into cryptocurrency, go for education. Ensure that you go to a reputable platform like IQWiki and educate yourself. Understand it into to what do I want to achieve from this platform? What is it? A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
When you understand, you're able to communicate well. Now, before you can dabble into it, for instance, I saw most people coming into cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and all of that via meme tokens. And at the end of the day, they get hacked. Maybe somebody somewhere compromises your wallet and move away your money. You begin to blame people. No, no, not that. It's your foolishness that you should blame. So first thing is education first. You understand? And you are able to wisen up that, okay, when somebody asks me to do this, I'm not supposed to do this. Two-factor authentication, do keep your 12 frees, keep everything you're supposed to keep safe. You understand? And you'll be safe, at least for the major ones, you'll be safe. But for the acts on sex, that's the centralized exchange. So we have different type. I don't want to go technical. So for the acts on sex is actually very, very difficult to actually fathom. The one they have on Bybit of recent, they add it via multisig. Now, multisig is a situation whereby two or more persons have to sign a particular wallet for money to go out. You understand? One of those persons were compromised. That's the way they act actually, maybe on the high level. So that's it.
So the cryptocurrency ecosystem and Africa, how is the growth like?
The growth is massive. At least I know even though if I don't know for Ghana, yeah, I know for Nigeria. At least Nigeria cryptocurrency ecosystem is growing well. Shout out the likes of Chrysanis, to the likes of Ayo of Web3 Bridge, and to the likes of people that are doing awesome stuff, Bitcoin Chief and all of those. So people are actually doing awesome stuff with cryptocurrency. The adaptation rate is really, really massive. But the problem there is, at least with the insight of intake of meme tokens, people actually came in very well. But the problem there is education is not really a thing there. So people really, really needs to understand the fundamental part of crypto.
So we need more education.
Exactly.
We need more education.
Exactly.
Now, thinking about future of work, what do you think is the future of what you do? What are some of the new things that are coming on board? Some of the things that would probably move out of the system as we move forward?
Oh, so in this space, currently the new wave is AI agents. And AI agents in the sense that you have agents that has been created for everything. Currently, we have agents that could actually tweet on its own, could host Twitter spaces. You understand? Could actually document and do all those stuffs on its own. Though everything is coding, you understand? So everything has been programmed. So we are currently moving in that trend. And we get companies that are heavily invested in those companies. You can check out AI agent. I think IQWiki is building. IQWiki has their own platform there. I think IQAI.com. So you can just follow them and check out some of their AI agents that they're actually building. Currently, one of the AI agents that IQWiki has is Sophia. So Sophia has the ability to actually create wiki on its own. So it can just give it prompt. It can create a full documentation on its own about anybody. For instance, if you tell Sophia to create about you, just type in Sophia, help me to create a wiki about this person. It creates everything, grabs every part that you have your links anywhere, your LinkedIn, your anywhere you have it, Facebook, anything. It grabs and it creates documents about you. So but AI definitely I think currently I wouldn't say that 100% AI is going to take anybody's job. You understand? But people should actually work smart. People should learn. You understand? And so that people can earn. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. So I wouldn't say that any work is going into extinction. It's just going to revolutionize.
All right. So just as Steven said, as someone in this industry, you're supposed to do continuous learning. It is very important so that AI doesn't take your job. Also, he touched on the fact that communication is actually very important in any field that you are. And as a young person looking at coming into his industry, these are some of the things that you need. And of course, the basic technical skills that you need to be in this industry. Thank you very much, Steven.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before you leave, I would like you to tell us one last thing to our Gen Zs, because today you look like we are interviewing a lot of young people. So the Gen Zs, what do you have for them about the future of their work? Those people in level 100, level 200, those who are yet to enter the job market. What do you have for them? What is something that you'd like to tell them so that it preps them before they leave school and then come join us in the industry?
Okay, so to my co-Gen Zs out there, I don't think I have left the Gen Z zones. So one thing I would tell you guys is nothing good comes easy. So you have to understand that you have to work before you can earn. So you have to till the ground. Understand that for you to create generational wealth, even the likes of Elon Musk, they have failed countless times before they become who they are today. So understand that failure is part of your learning process. So what nothing good comes easy. So whatever you are doing, take your patience, take your time, learn and learn solid. Don't just learn half big. Don't become an half big person. Become the solid product that they want to see out there, so that they don't just bring one person to just push up you out of the job market, and ensure that you are evolving every day. Learn your skill and be good about it.
Thank you very much. So remember, failure is an opportunity for you to learn and grow, to be able to get to success. Thank you very much, Steven. It was an honor talking to you. And thank you for the education.
No problem.
All right, before you leave, kindly let us have your social media platforms so that our followers and our listeners and our viewers can follow you.
Okay, for my LinkedIn is Ogbaje Steven. You can see Ogbaje Steven. I think I have a yellow background shot there. Then for my Twitter, Instagram, I think I am Sir Steve. That is for LinkedIn and Twitter. I'm not an Instagram person. I seldomly use Instagram.
You're also not a TikTok person.
TikTok, I used to go there to go and watch comedy.
All right, thank you very much, Stevie. It was awesome talking.
Yeah, sure.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.